grab a few biscuits, crisps, whatever you want. It's time to watch some freaky, deaky videos. I'm going to get myself clean myself up, and let's watch the top 20 freaky, deaky videos that are out there. Are you ready for this? I am. Then we get talking in a few minutes. Right, freaky, deaky.
Something
time.
terrifying. The person exploring the house has no idea as to what happened there. If only he knew, he would have held off from visiting this
folks,
place.
This is part 1.
It was only after posting this video that a local resident commented on the history of this home.
Are you ready? Here we go.
According to them, a mother and her 2 sons used to live there. But, unfortunately, something really tragic happened to them. One day, one of her sons goes missing. Then, a few days later, the mother is found dead, along with her other son, who she murdered before taking her own life. The horrible incident that took place inside this home has led local residents to believe that the house is cursed and that a sinister presence resides inside. The video that was captured may just prove that. This is what was caught.
My eyes are everywhere. My eyes are everywhere. I'm looking. What I'm looking for. Freaky deaky place anyway. Alright, I'm looking. Don't see it yet. Oh, tapping noise. You want X-ray vision eyes for that? I couldn't see it in there.
A face can be seen from inside the ceiling. It's not clear as to who or what was inside, but it's obvious that somebody or something was up there. Now, it might be the case that the thing up there is actually a squatter, but given the history of this place, one can't help but think that this might have been a paranormal encounter, and perhaps the sinister entity that is said to live there. But, as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. Ghost or something else? Let me know what you think. Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera.
I see it.
This video was taken on July 8th of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in.
Okay.
Little does she know that she and her friends would capture something disturbing. Take a look.
Let's see what happens in this one. Okay.
It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed.
Holy crap.
Viewers think that this could have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased who appears to be reaching for the water tube to save itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't know that it's too late. But of course, what are your thoughts? Paranormal or not?
See it like a white dressing gown and a black hair. Look. Oh, fuck that.
It's the middle of the night, and O-Deject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens. In the corner of his room, there's a doll. O-Deject writes, "I was on my phone in my room when I heard something." This is what he caught.
And dolls. Okay, I was on my phone in the room when I heard something. That doll will freak you out anyway.
the doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be the case that friction was responsible for this, but regardless of whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy. The question still remains though, as not enough evidence is given to prove either claim. Did friction have to do anything with this, or did it actually move on its own?
I know what I do with
What
that
do you
joke.
think? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Definitely turns, but was there someone over the far corner putting it?
Brian Ramirez is in his backyard when he sees
This channel's
something
good.
inside his house
Highly
that
recommend
scared
you
the
to get
living hell
onto
out
it
of him.
and subscribe to
Brian
this channel.
writes, I was
Scary
home
videos
alone
at
when I took my dog out to the
444@gmail.com.
backyard to go to the bathroom. As I was waiting for him to finish, I look up to my parents' bedroom and see this.
These videos are good. This lad is good. Okay.
Susie Solmori lives in a 3-story house with lots of stairs and several rooms. Out of all the rooms, there's one in
That one's very
particular
easy
that
now.
she stays away from.
It's very,
On the
very
3rd floor, there's a large vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls.
That one's very.
She doesn't know
very
why,
iffy.
but there's something about
we
this
jump to number
painting
one?
that makes her feel
Let's have a look at
uneasy.
number 1.
It may be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like the painting is responsible for the dreaded feeling she gets whenever she walks in. So, thinking it's all in her head, she tries her best to ignore this feeling. But then, one day, Susie encounters something that scared the living daylights out of her. Susie is home alone when she captures the following on camera.
This is freaky. This one now. This one is actually more freakier now, and all of them put together. Very, very freaky. This one now. Awful freaky. Ooh. This one's very, very freaky. Just give me a second, guys. 1 second. Right. Did I miss Mitch once? Here we go. This is a freaky deaky place. Now he's coming from inside. Right?
Susie ends the video there, but little does she know that things were about to get worse. One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her, she captures this.
I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really.
It's always freaky deakies when you see child speaking and talking to themselves and playing with themselves like that. Oh, something not right. Straight away.
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting, as though she's having a conversation with it. Susie didn't like
She's
this,
talking to
and so she
something.
asked her as to who
Someone.
she was talking to. This is what she said.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
That's some freaky
Susie
deaky
doesn't know
stuff
what to
now
make
there.
of this. It seems that her niece had befriended Gilbert, the painting on the wall. She's made an imaginary friend, but the things said by this so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie. And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time, she captures something even more strange. Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided
That
to
freaky
investigate the
deaky
spot.
stuff. That child
She
thing.
checks it out and
man
ends up
used to
finding
live here.
something disturbing. Take a look.
Now, what's she up to? That's even freakier. The child rooting under the floorboards. Don't think what they're going to find a body or something. Wait and see, wait and see. Imagine watching your own child rooting under the floorboards, trying to get at something. Right, so the parents are going to investigate, see what she was trying to get under the floorboards. That was too easy to lift up. Okay.
Needless to say, Susie was speechless. What's more strange about this is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall.
And a Ouija board.
This can't be a coincidence. Susie is certain that the board is somehow connected to the painting.
And I noticed that
This unsettling discovery has led Susie into researching the history of her home. And, after much research, she found this.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916, and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first.
Oh, that's some freaky deaky stuff, eh?
As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. I'm looking at the
Ouija
English
boards.
census records.
I know what I would do with
The father
them.
would be called John. The mother was called Maud. Next to her on the balcony, here's her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him.
I only see 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the picture. I see 2 up on top, 1 on the bottom, there's 3. Oh yeah, there's another one down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 people so far. And 1 up in the window.
Gilbert was the name of a child who used to live in her house and whose room has the painting of the sun, which seems to have been named after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home.
Guys.
For now, she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert the supposed ghost that talks to her niece? Or is it something else? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Freaky deaky stuff. Right, I'm going to have to get that cleaned up and we get ready for part 2 in the next one. No, that's freaky deaky. Right, are you ready for part B? Let me get cleaned up and we'll get to part B in a second. Subscribe to his channel though. He's good stuff. Right, I'll be back in a minute. He's going to get himself cleaned up and we'll find 5 more freaky deaky videos for you. See you in a minute. We are back. Are you ready for more freaky deaky doo videos? Well, I have 5 more videos for you to watch. 5 more freaky deaky doos, but in one of them is definitely 100% freaky deaky doos. So for the next 10 to 15 minutes, let's watch the rest of the freaky deaky doo videos, and hope you enjoy it. And if you want more of these freaky deaky doo videos, leave a comment and leave a like, or whatever you want to leave. Leave some kind of a notification, and we do more of these freaky deaky doo videos. Without further ado, let's get into it.
At night, and a swing is swinging on its own on an empty playground. The person who shot this was passing by when he saw the swing moving by itself.
Let's go.
However, there is something way more creepy in this video that we don't see. The same person who shot this had 2 phones with him at the time, his personal cell and work phone. He used both phones to record this in case someone might think that he's moving the swing. The work phone was recording from a different angle to prove this. However, it's the work phone that captures something that his personal cell didn't. In the footage shot by the work phone, there appears to be a silhouette of someone near the swings. Yet, in the other footage, there doesn't appear to be anyone there.
No, fake.
After looking
Why
at
would you
both
have a-
footages, it seems that he may have caught something unexplainable.
Why would
But
you have
what do you
work
think?
phone way up in the sky?
Did he catch someone who was looking at him? Or is this something else?
Fake.
I'll leave it to you
100%
to decide.
Fake.
A family buys a doll from a thrift store, but ever
was
since
100%
buying it,
fake.
there's been nothing but
Number
strange
4.
occurrences taking place inside their home. They believe that the doll is haunted and is therefore responsible for the strange activity that's been happening. From
Dolls
toys
always
turning
freak
on
you
by
out, then.
themselves to things moving on their own, the family is stuck in a house that they believe is haunted. The family has no idea as to how they could stop the strange activity. But then one day, a friend of the family suggested that they light a white candle by the doll in the hopes that doing so would stop the activity. They do just that, but something very strange happens. The family sets up a camera in front of the doll to capture anything unusual that happens. This is what they caught.
That could be a fly going into the
The
flame.
candlelight mysteriously gets brighter, but unfortunately, this had no effect on the strange activity. Things only appear to get worse. But then one day, the strangest incident happens. The daughter is playing with the doll when the following is caught on camera.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
Can we kiss you better? You okay, baby? Oh, do you want to drink this here?
If you listen closely, you can almost hear what sounds like a slap.
There's like if there's something behind the doll.
The daughter even says that she was hurt. Viewers who've seen the video believe that the doll had slapped her. The parents also believe this, given the strange occurrences they've encountered. But what do you think? Did the doll actually slap her, or was it something else? Let me know your thoughts. Ghost hunter Ganthu stays overnight at a store that is said to be
There's like
haunted.
something behind it.
He's invited by the store owner, who claims that the
wait.
store is a hotspot for paranormal activity. In fact, the
Watch this
activity
one.
is so intense that the store owner is too
Watch.
afraid to spend the night there. It is hoped that his friend Ganthu will investigate the place and figure out what's going on. But little does Ganthu know that he would encounter something terrifying. Ganthu is by himself playing a video game when the following happens.
I be gone. Fucking hell. Look at that.
A faint apparition of a child can be seen in the corner observing Ganthu as he plays. Could this
Oh,
be the
that's
supposed
freaky,
entity
freaky
that
dude.
haunts the place? Or is it something else? Now, it could be that this was an actual child who appears to look ghostly because of the quality of the footage. But that doesn't explain how fast the child moves at certain points. What do you think? Could this be an actual child or something else? What are your thoughts? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. The following video was captured on a security camera that caught something downright terrifying.
Freaky dude.
The person who posted the video writes, "After finding holes in the garage door, I checked the security camera, and this is what was recorded."
Fuck.
If this isn't the stuff of nightmares, I don't know what is. There isn't that much info on the video except for the fact that it was captured in someone's backyard. But what do you make of this video?
Fuck.
Real or fake? You let me know. Urban explorer Christopher Hill explores an abandoned school and encounters something pretty creepy.
Number 1.
The school closed down in 2011 after being deemed unsafe due to structural damage. It's been 10 years and not a single soul is in sight, or so it seems. There's something ominous about this place, and it seems that someone or something is watching Chris. He's exploring the place when the following happens. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it.
Very blurry one stage going in past the lockers.
As Chris walks down the hallway, we can see a row of lockers, some of which are open. But when Chris walks out of the room, all the lockers are now closed. As if that wasn't creepy enough, Chris is exploring another part of the building when the following happens.
Is that? Oh my god, do y'all see that? Oh, what? Yo.
Could be a cat or a dog or a fox. An animal. It could be a cat or a dog, that thing. Yeah, see how it's very low down.
Chris sees what appears to be a glowing light. Now, it could be that he saw an animal as opposed to seeing something else. Yet viewers think that this might be something ghostly. However, I can't explain the lockers that seemingly closed by themselves. It was after Chris had seen the footage that he noticed. But this wasn't the only thing he missed. During his exploration, Chris had checked out an auditorium. There was something in there that he didn't see.
Yeah.
Look very closely or you'll miss this one for sure.
He could have closed them too. Came back.
Already been in here.
Okay.
There appears to be someone sitting down in one of the
Yeah, fucking-
seats. Perhaps this might have been a squatter, but viewers seem to think it was an apparition. Chris was definitely creeped out when he saw this.
Too quick.
It's not certain if he'll be coming back to this place, but after seeing this, it seems likely that he won't. Who knows what's hiding inside this place?
Don't know about that one.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Well, no doubt about it. Subscribe to his channel. Some freaky deakies do stuff in it. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to him, look him up, and turn on the notifications buttons. He deserves it. So that's it. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Caroline, and we'll see you in the next freaky deaky doo videos. Well, if you want more freaky deaky doo videos, make sure you leave a like and a comment underneath the videos. And yeah, until our next one, don't have nightmares. See you soon. Slán go fóill.